How you doing? We got a long way to go. We got a long road ahead of us. I'm starting a new job out here. As you can see, this fence line goes 4 miles. We're restaining it. Not really miles, but it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be something. We got my brother Arthur, the juice over here, and we're just beginning this next portion of our summer work. And many times there's battles that we have to overcome along these long roads we face in life. One of the things we have to overcome on this job is right now it's super hot, nice and warm, no shade at all, as you can see. But winter is coming. We have a time crunch. We got to get like 5,000 linear feet of this stained and taken care of before it gets too cold to paint. Too cold to apply what we're doing, the stain to the fence. And of course, you know Arthur, he loves the cold, right, bro?
I don't even know why you're bringing that up right now. It ruined my day.
Gets Arthur all mad anytime I bring up the fact that cool weather will be on the way in a few months. Well, not even a few months, a couple of months.
I kind of get sentimental. I kind of feel emotional.
Yeah, he feels a little emotional. But, you know, it's part of life. In our lives and our journeys, we have things that, man, take a long time. Even when we're praying to God and we're asking Him for help and direction and this, that, or the other, and it just seems like things take forever. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But how do we deal with it? It's called perseverance. I think. I could be wrong. But you just can't stop. You just can't give up. You just gotta keep going and praying and saying, hey God, you know, how about a little strength here? How about a little help here in this time of waiting and long stretches of what seems like very little help along the way. Man, we got a long road ahead of us here. And I may be talking about this fence right now, but there's aspects of our lives and things that perhaps we've been praying for and asking for God's help and direction on. And maybe we're not quite getting an answer. Sorry, Arthur just stuck his head into the wet fence. He does that quite often. And I'm filming today because I'm not yet covered in paint. I am the world's sloppiest painter. I think that's the way life is sometimes. Some of us are a mess, man. No matter what we do or how we do it, we're just a mess. And it's only through God's help and guidance, I think, many times, that we're able to finish what we started. Now we have started this project, and we got to go until it's done. We have a deadline we have to meet. We have to get this done. And in our lives, sometimes we have passions and things that we're trying to get done, and things that God has played on our hearts for us to accomplish. And it just seems like we don't get them done. We don't have the help. We don't have what we need. You know, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But I know we can. Guess what? We've done it before. last year we were painting and it was cold and we were just barely got our projects done before the winter set in. And
Alicia knows. She did about 5 days out here with me.
she did. She was out here in some of the coldest time we had last year trying to get our projects done. And so we're hoping that we already completed a huge project already. And this one's just on top of that one this year. So you may have a lot to do. You may have little time to get it done, but it can be done. You just got to stay faithful. You got to stay driven. You got to just do it, whether you're in the heat of the sun, baking, or you got layers all around you and you're out here barely pressing through. It is possible, and God will provide strength and guidance as we do the things in our lives. So continue to pray, continue to be focused, and most importantly, I think, at least in my life, what I've learned is stay committed to the task. Committed to the task. And if we keep God first, stay committed to the task, and press forward, we'll get it done, right, bro?
I quit.
Or we can quit, but we're not going to quit. But there's a long road ahead.